Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. My name is Starflux Studios, your main artist here, and today we're going to be talking about how to draw amazing characters in 6 simple steps. Just like you clicked on this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do just that, how to draw amazing characters just like what you're seeing on screen. Character sheets and stuff like that, lore, whatever you think of, we're gonna be making on this video. Short 10-minute video, shouldn't take that long, so let's just get straight into it. Remember, if you like this kind of videos, please hit that subscribe and like button. It's completely free and you can always change your mind later down the line. So without much more to say, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so step number 1 is basically get inspired. Okay, go listen to the music that you like. What I usually do is just go to Spotify, listen to a lot of music that I like, and while I'm doing that, I also like to go and browse Pinterest or the platform that you like to look at art. You know, might be Instagram, might be ArtStation, whatever you like. Just go in there and start looking. Okay, so you can spark some ideas. That's what's called brainstorming. And then just let the music and images guide you. Okay, just follow the flow. Okay, follow the water, just like Bruce Lee said, be like water or something like that. I don't know, become water. Okay, become one with your character basically. So yeah, just let these two things be the guide, be the vibe for your character, and that's basically it. And we're moving on to the next step. Okay, so the next step is to create a mood board. Like you guys can see here on my screen, I got multiple characters that I obviously got from Pinterest. These are not my drawings. And basically what we're trying to go here for is to basically look at these characters and get a vibe for our character. Maybe we have an idea in mind. Maybe we're merging their outfits, their hairstyles, their art styles together, you know. So what you guys maybe can guess, I'm going for a get dressed character. I don't know if that's how you say it. Yo no sé inglés, así que perdónenme. So what I'm gonna be doing here is just listening to the music, looking at the characters for a few minutes, and then after I'm done with that, I can basically go ahead and use these characters to start drawing. Basically, it's really important to have the lore down before even starting to do your thing. So that's going to be our next step.
Stations, drop what you're doing and stop Spider-Man.
Wait, me?
Coño, Miles Morales, he's entering Sector 4.
Do I, have web on my face? What's the deal?
Miles, he's right there, he's right. Turn around!
I don't see anything, boss.
Okay, so the third step is just to basically create a mini story or mini lore for your character, just to get started. Okay, it doesn't have to be a whole Bible. Okay, it doesn't have to be a huge, intricate lore that connects the dots in every single way. No, let's create something simple. For example, I'm creating a 90s rocker whose dream is to be a legendary singer. Okay, so I'll just situate them in a competitive environment with other competitors and see what goes out of it, you know. Another tip that I got for you is to use cultural or aesthetic references. For example, I'm using a 90s futuristic look. What you want to do is have like an era, okay, like a specific. Okay everyone, basically what I meant here is just to create some lore for your character. Okay, it doesn't have to be that complicated. That's it. Let's move on to the next step. Okay everyone, this is the next step, which is basically drawing. What we're going to be doing here is basically listen to some music and look at our reference for a few minutes. What I like to do is just reorganize my reference around one character. After I done that, I'm going to be looking at the reference for a few minutes. I'm going to pick on stuff that I like, you know, like maybe the horns on one of the characters, or the color palette, you know, or the style of how it looked, the halftones, the effects, you know, all of those things. And for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna be making only a headshot. Okay, but you can go ahead and do this for whatever you want. If you want to do a full body figure, you can go ahead and do so. I'm gonna leave you at the end of the video with some examples of characters that I did before, and I'll show you how they look. And I'm also gonna leave you some links in the description so you can look at more characters on my Instagram, so you can get a better idea of how I do these things. Now with that done and said, the first thing that I start doing is creating the structure of the head. Okay, basically doing that, and once I'm done with that, I can basically start doing the eyebrows. I do the eyes with the star on top, and I do it because I'm Starflock Studios, whatever. I do a hoodie, which is the thing that I saw back on the reference. One of the characters had a hoodie, so I'll use the hoodie. I'll use some headphones, which is one of the characters here. I do like the palette from the other girl. I like the eyes, I like the guitar, so I'll just do that. I put some goggles on. I put the headphones with horn-like structures. The head is just gonna be like round, I guess. Then I do something really interesting here, which is making a chain-like structure here, and it's just gonna be like a texture, literally. So I'm gonna do this, copy paste. So I'm copying and pasting the same texture, and then right here I'm just gonna be drawing this thing and copying and pasting again. Okay, so now it looks like a chain, and I just had to draw it once or twice, you see, just copying and pasting. If you cannot draw digitally, then you will have to draw every single one, but it just takes time. This is just to make things quicker. And then after I'm done with that, I was trying to create some kind of shirt right here, but I kind of changed my mind later on the video. So we got the headshot here. I will start doing the line art. So basically this part is just drawing all over it again, just make it cleaner. Basically we do that. And then after we're done with the line art here, we can move on to the coloring, which the coloring, it's even easier. Well, not easier, but it just takes time. So I'm gonna be starting out looking at the reference again, looking at the colors that are kind of similar here. I see a lot of oranges, a lot of blues, a lot of red, you know, a lot of yellow. So I'm gonna be using those colors here in order to create my character in a similar way. So what I'm gonna be doing here is blocking out the outside of the character, so I can just do the background yellow, and then it's just coloring, you know, coloring the skin, coloring the eyes. You're gonna see that I use some specific colors. It's, for example, for the headphones or the hair, what I usually go for is using complementary colors, which is colors that are on the opposite side of the wheel, you know, that complement each other. So I use a lot of these things right here, and if you want to see a video on colors and how I use them, you guys should let me know in the comments and see if you guys want something like that in the future. Basically I colored the shirt, I colored the headphones, you know. I was testing out a lot of types of colors for the goggles, and I stick with the blue. Then I colored the hoodie, then I colored the rest of the headphone, colored these parts of the jacket, and then just finishing up some little details. And then this part is crucial because it makes it look 10 times better. Just with the colors alone, it looks cool, but when we do this, it makes it look so much cooler. Like, it makes it pop, basically. So, and then we're finished. You see, this is the character that we got his shirt right there, we got like his hairstyle, how it looks, his headphones that shares like a red and blue color, basically. And we did all of that just in this video. And you know, I did a headshot for the purposes of this video, but you can also do anything that you want. So if you want to test it by yourself, just literally go after you finish this video and try it out, okay? Just go listen to music, go find some reference that you like, and then just use this both to create your character. Even if you're making it on paper, it's gonna look good, okay? It's just a sketch, and then you can move on to coloring if you want with markers and stuff like that in the future, okay? Okay everyone, thank you for sticking all the way to the end. I really appreciate, guys, all the effort you put into watching my video, so thank you so much. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up because it blesses me with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much, and with not much more to say, remember to always keep pushing forward like a star. See you later.